Welcome to the Monday evening live stream. What's going on, everybody? This is Backdraft. Welcome to the Monday evening live stream. How's everybody doing? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Hydrate. I know we're not saying hello to someone named Drake. We are just doing some hydration. But yes, welcome to the Monday evening live stream. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Sorry for the late start this evening. Moral of the story, pizza places need to learn how to make fries. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. But yes, we're gonna get started. Today we're gonna be concentrating on the Agrabah gardens and terraces. More so the terraces today because the gardens are pretty much done, so. But yeah, I think we're gonna hop over to the server. We're gonna jet on in, getting a bit of a late start. Come on. There we go. All right. There's only one person online right now. Looks like we are probably gonna hit that server restart in the middle. We might be working on the creative server for a little bit at least, just to mess around with some designs. But I think for the most part, I have a couple ideas already, and we might. We're gonna hop on the server real quick anyway. And oh, they're all despawning. Yeah. So we have an idea of what we're gonna do for these areas, essentially. So they're gonna be identical on both sides. I'm talking about this, like these little areas here. We're gonna put like little seating areas, I think. Just, you know, little places where people can come and relax, hang out, maybe some fantastic scenery. And then the terraces, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. I do have an idea for a gazebo. I do have to design the gazebo still, but then other than that, I honestly have no clue what we're gonna be putting on these terraces. I was hoping you guys had ideas because there's so much space and I'm kind of running out of ideas. But really, once we finish these terraces, ladies and gentlemen, the palace is pretty much done then. That's it. I mean, I think we might build maybe like 1 or 2 more micro farms before the season's over, but once we finish this, that's it for the palace. We're slowly nearing the end of the season. It has been a magnificent one indeed. But yes, we got work to do. Let's take a nap real quick. But I think we're gonna hop over to shopping district real quick and just check on the shop. I don't think we've actually made any sales, but we're gonna check on the shop and then we'll shoot back over here. And then I think we're actually gonna hop over to the creative server for a little bit and start doing some design work. And then we're gonna come back and all of the terrace builds are gonna be time-lapsed. So yeah. And since we're still having a bit of an issue with Optifine and Replay Mod, we're gonna have to restart the game. So essentially, I can't run Optifine and Replay Mod at the same time. I still can't find anybody that's talking about this problem. I just have no idea. I honestly think the problem is with Optifine. I think for some reason Optifine, it's so weird. It's literally like when you press any key other than like your movement keys and your inventory and Q. Like any key other than those, pressing one of those keys just completely makes the game explode and it doesn't work. It's so weird. I have no idea what's going on there. No clue whatsoever. So I'm hoping that soon. I mean, the thing is, Optifine is still technically in preview version for 117.1, which I guess could potentially be the culprit for now. Okay, so no sales, just like I thought. I don't think we got any new requests over here. Nobody's really used this season. I mean, that's fine. It was a nifty idea. Yeah, this is just AFK service. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have used it to hire me as a redstoner, or to do note blocks or whatever, but other than that, it hasn't really been used. But that's fine, because we've made a ton of diamonds on emeralds and totems. Excuse me there. I also keep forgetting that we now have portals that lead directly into the nether tunnels right here. This is the east tunnel. You know, again, my music for some reason was jetting out of my stream playlist. For whatever reason, it keeps jumping. Wait, did I accidentally... Is that song accidentally in here? Hang on one second. Doesn't look like it. Hang on one sec. Yeah, that song is not in my stream playlist, and for whatever reason, after a while, it like jumps off of the stream playlist. It's extremely weird. Don't know what's going on. Doesn't look like that song's actually in here. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright dings. Every now and then I'll get a copyright ding on my streams, and it's like for some reason it plays a song, like I said, that's not on my stream playlist. It's very, very weird. Don't know. But anyway, yeah, problems with Optifine and replay mod. Pretty annoying, but what are you gonna do? And like I was saying, so Optifine is still in preview, in the preview version, but if it's a problem between the two mods, I think then the two content creators would have to like collaborate to fix it. I have no clue what's going on. Or maybe it's something to do with the server that we have. Beats me. Alrighty, so how we doing? We got some rocketars. Also, I just realized that for a lot of the season, my super smelter has just been sitting here collecting XP. So I think at some point before the season's over, we're gonna have to come in here and just collect all the XP out of the furnaces. And see how much we can get. That means we'll have to whack all the hoppers underneath, but you know, it's all in good fun. Okay, so first things first. Hello, Mr. Wood. I think we're going to concentrate on the designs for these areas, but the first thing we want to do is I actually want to cover up this right here. I can't remember exactly how we did that. I'm going to hop over to the creative server. I can't remember if we made it 2 wide or 3 wide. You guys will see what I mean in a sec. Yeah, there's a little bit of like maintenance work we did just to kind of make it a little more fluid over here. Like we have this wall right here, and then we kind of bridged the gap between there to make it look like a solid building. There's also space in here. I didn't really plan on putting anything in there, but you know, it's there just in case. So then over here, okay, so it does end up being 2 wide. So we just kind of bridge the gap here and here to kind of bring it together a little bit more. And then we also built up over here. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking my music again, making sure everything's good. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with some designs here. It's not gonna be anything too crazy, and then I think we're gonna be building a gazebo over here. I think it's just gonna be a big old gazebo right here. And then from there, no idea. Wherever the wind blows us. Wood, what's going on? I saw you hopped on the server and then I actually hopped off, so. But yeah, I'm concentrating on design right now. I probably should fix this and make these something other than just Something other than birch buttons. I don't know. And Sturban, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for joining. I'm gonna turn on my light overlay. And what did I do here? Okay, yeah. There we go. So essentially we can do that. And then, okay, so we're gonna start messing around. So this is gonna be like a little lounge area. I didn't really have anything planned like crazily for over here. Maybe let's see if we can mess around with some colors and stuff. But essentially I just picture like a big seating area. You know, where people can just come and hang out. I don't know about this. Once again, just kind of messing around here. That doesn't really work. And then maybe like some sort of fire. I just saw you fast talk 3 minutes or less redstone vid. Which one? There's so many. At this point, we've got, I think 24 of them. Been doing it for quite a while. What about this? That could potentially work. I thought about like a fire or something. I just don't know what to put over here. What's under here? Yeah, see, the thing is too, the floor is only one thick, because then you immediately have the next level. Which is fine, but, you know. Is that actually behind? Oh, no. That butts down into the storage system as well. Okay. We've kind of been using sea lanterns out here. I also, like I've been saying, I want to make sure that this is lit properly as well. Obviously right now there's way too much spawnable space. Okay, I'm back. Haywood, what's going on? The new one, the Fern Farm. Oh, cool. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do here. So fire tick is actually off. So, it just doesn't make sense for them to have like a fire. I don't know. Maybe I can Google some inspiration here. But yeah, kind of like, you know, like I said, little seating area. And I think we could probably get away with adding some more light over here. What about like right there? And then we'll do like an end rod or something here. Yeah, there's still a lot of spawnable space. I have 4 items on the server. Armor and elytra, and Simon Blaze had some carrots too. I feel you. We all gotta start somewhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some inspiration here. Oh, carpet's a decent idea. That's all modded. The thing is, a lot of the stuff I find is pretty modern, so this build isn't modern, so. So if we put that there, that means the other one would be here, I think. Something like that. Gives a little bit more light over here. It's just so dark and I don't really know where to put lighting. Guess we could just literally do that. I don't know. What else can we put over here other than just like a lounge area? We're essentially going to mimic the same thing on both sides, so I really only have to design one side. And then as for these torches, they obviously got to go. I mean, a few spawnable spots here and there is fine. Glowstone trapdoors around it with a pot and an azalea plant on top. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. So glowstone. Can you put a flowering azalea on top of? You can't put an azalea on top of glowstone. Or do you mean like in a pot? It might be cool to have like a big plant display or something. Huh. Let's just mess around a bit. I think I'm gonna extend this out a bit more though, because I hate the fact that there's just, I hate having tight corners like that, if that makes any sense. Wait a second. That works. But yeah, maybe having some sort of cool plant display, like I said, might be cool. A bunch of glowstone. Maybe something similar to what I did up here in the bedroom. Something like that. That's a pretty cool idea, Jake. Thanks for joining, by the way, if I didn't say. Okay, so that provides enough light. What if I whacked that? And then just kind of did something like that. That's a weird lighting effect. Yeah, so this is where like the people would wait when they have an audience with the Sultan, I guess, you know, like in these areas where they would chillax. Yeah, so let me come up with, I don't know about oak wood, maybe spruce wood for this one. Make a little garden sort of thing. I actually think it would flow better if we did. Let's see, hang on. Oh, nope, that one needs to stay. This needs to be here then, I think. Yeah, that's fine. So then it would look like that. And, God. Nah. Nah, actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, we can't break that. What if we did this? I think we can make it work. And then, just using the imagination here. It's so hard with diagonals like that. I mean, I don't want to spend 10 years doing this either. What if we just flattened that out entirely? No. I don't know, what do you guys think? I know this is boring you to death. What that? Or what if we did like some sort of symmetrical thing where it was like... Bear with me for a sec here. That's decent. We have to get rid of that though. Or maybe we can move this up against the wall. It's coming. That doesn't work. I don't know. I don't want to put too much more thought into this. Let's just get the design going and move on because we have a lot more to do. I mean, it's not awful. Maybe we'll lay down some carpet just to give it some pizzazz. Potentially extend this one out one. Let's try different colors here. Or should we do yellow? I think we'll do yellow. And then this will be our little menagerie thing. Kind of drawing inspiration from the one up in the bedroom, like I said. Sort of. Grab some trapdoors. I don't understand why it's so dark here still. Do we need like that? Would that help? No. I don't know. Lights here, maybe? No, I don't know. Where can we hide light? There's like nowhere we can hide light over here. Unless we do here. Yeah, here's like the closest we could hide light. And I don't think it would even stretch that far, no. Anywhere else? There's literally nowhere else. Unless I throw this, make the ceiling a little lower down there. I don't know, we'll worry about that later. So we'll do some azaleas. Maybe some. Been doing birch leaves. Lots of light. That's pretty cool. You know, I think it's definitely looks a heck of a lot better than it did. And then maybe, hang on one sec. Block of gold as decoration. But not. You'll see what I mean in a sec. So we'll do block on surface. And there you go. Whoop. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Just like a little decorative area. Pretty cool. Maybe we can even rotate this 45 degrees. Just to give it some pizzazz. You cannot trigger this object yet? Ooh, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I like this little lounge area. I think it's nice and cozy. Still gotta figure out what's going on with the lighting out here. No clue. Okay, so then for over here, we could essentially do the same thing, I guess. Kind of have to finagle the walls a little bit. I think we'll just do the same thing, maybe different colors. So like I said, I'm not trying to put in a crazy amount of effort here. Trying to just get this done. So it's not as square, but I don't think it needs to be. We'll do something similar. Let's just build it. We can always change the colors. I just want to make sure everything fits. So it'll be one, shoot, shoot, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Guess we can maybe change it up a little bit over here. Maybe have like a smaller bench. Same kind of deal though. And then another like cool little menagerie thing. Maybe not as big and pronounced, but yeah. Hey, it looks really cool. Okay. All right. Something like that. I don't really know what to do. I mean, the space is pretty compact, so no. I just don't want it to feel so claustrophobic over here. But I guess we'll do what we have to. Or we could just do this like a reversed, sort of. Let me see. So much time designing. And by reversed, I mean something like this, maybe. Is this space occupied? No, it's not. 1, 2, 3. Something like that, I mean, and then we'll kind of cover up the wall behind it. And then we would do something like that. So this is kind of like a, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like. Or what about just having like some sort of decoration over here? Honestly. I feel like that might be 10 times better. Some sort of just like statue thing. Oh gosh, this is difficult. Or like a flowering display. I don't know. I honestly, at this point, I just need to pick something and roll with it. Like I said, I don't want to spend all day figuring what's going here. I honestly, I haven't a clue. What do you guys think? I don't know what to put here. Okay, things to build in Minecraft. I have no idea. I'm literally just throwing a shot in the dark out here. I have no clue what the heck to put here. Yeah. There's the space. You guys can look at it while I scroll here, because I have no clue what to put there. What's that? No. No, that doesn't work. Okay, dude, relax. Come on, go. Georgie's freaking out again, just like last week. Sorry, hang on. Oh, he's like a toddler. I don't know. I have a bit of a vision. Let's see how this works. So we got boom, 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 and then that would be there. Yeah, space is just super weird. What about whacking this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Starting to make sense, kind of. Okay, let's see what this looks like. And we'll get the spruce wood. So, nah. Actually, to make it even, we have to fill this in now. There, now it's kind of even? I don't know. So we'll do like glowstone, glowstone. That covers up all the lighting. And I guess we could just kind of do the same sort of menagerie that we do upstairs. Why do I keep saying menagerie? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's about, and then we'll put like a cool little carpet design. I think that's about all we're gonna get away with over here. Put like a, kind of like a little diagonal carpet thing. Okay. That should work, I think. And then we'll just do some azaleas, maybe. Come here. What's this doing? Yeah. Now. There we go. Maybe like on top of the glowstone. And we'll do something similar. We'll do something like, or no, let's do these on the ends. And we'll do some more plants in the middle. Or, I'm just going here. Hey, some poppies. Yeah, I mean, that's about all we're gonna get away with. There isn't really much room there. I was hoping we could maybe do something with the floor, but I have no idea. Just kind of doesn't seem like it would work. Yeah, that's... It just doesn't really work. Yeah, we'd kind of have to do like something like this. But even that just kind of looks weird. I don't know. I guess we'll leave it. So many hours. Alright, so we're literally just going to copy and paste all this over to the other side. So if we go from here to here, I think that should do it. Or let's go from here to here, and then we'll copy it like this. Bring it around town. I think that's how I did it. Yep. And then I think we just have to flip it and paste. And there it is. Cool. Okay. And this has to go. That has to go. That. And that. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just kind of occupies the space. Okay, so then for over here, we'll do the same thing. We'll grab that, and we will go to, I don't know, like the, think like, let's just go to the top. It's all symmetrical. And then we'll just copy that from here like this. Come here, face inward, flip, paste, and there you go. Not exactly, but I think that this should be like that. I think. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's like that, and then I think that's how it is. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that should be fine. We need to get rid of these birch buttons too. Those were temporary. Okay, now as for this lighting, no idea. Unless there's a way. I have no clue. Storage trapdoors now. Unless we can just somehow make this not spawnable. I don't know. See, we can't just break through the floor because there's only one layer. Unless we maybe add like little decorations to the ceiling. I don't know. Friggin' end rods. Have some end rods. That just looks silly. What's the furthest they could be? Like that, maybe? Nah, that doesn't work. Unless we do something like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be super lit. And then we just kind of, I mean, that's not horrible. Yeah, that's not bad. I think we'll stick with that. Yeah, actually, please work. No! Come on! Or maybe we can extend the carpet? Or just do the same thing here. Sure, that works, why not? Okay, I guess that'll have to do. If we want to get this lighting right, and I don't want to spend another 10 years on this. Okay. Oh, and I forgot Ooh. Is that how that is on this side too? Yes, it is. Okay. There. Very, very cool. So we got a little garden area, a little lounge, display kind of thing. So this is where you would go and you would chill for your audience with the Sultan. Pretty cool. Okay, lots more design to do, so little time. We kind of got to figure out. I'm just gonna whack all the torches along here, and then from here we're gonna have to just figure out the easiest way to light all this up. And I don't know where light's coming from here. Just get rid of all this torch spam. What we could do, kind of could add like little paths or something. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but can definitely do that. That doesn't look horrible. Actually, kind of does. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it hidden. What about like recessed lighting, like here, kind of? That's kind of cool. I think we can do that to kind of get a little bit of light. And I think here we can probably do the same thing. Add some sea lanterns to get a bit more light. Here I haven't a clue what we're gonna do. What if we just did... How would that look? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Just kind of doing sea lanterns in each of the corners. There's probably something else we could do. Candles? I don't know. Try glowstone. Glowstone fits in the palette. What if... Kind of talking crazy here, but let me see what happens if we do this. I might be onto something. Let me try that with glowstone. I just think it's too much of a contrast. I don't know if you guys can tell from that far away. What about just having item frames, like, in general on there? That's not horrible. I feel like we need some sort of pattern, though. Like, we go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, Yeah, that's too much though. That just makes it too weird looking. But what if? Nah, that just doesn't work. What if we literally did everything? At this point, I'm just kind of messing around. I really just want to get the designs done. See, I don't think this is going to look good. I think it's going to be too much. Yeah, I think it's way too much. And you can't even see them from far away anyway. You just... Yeah, it looks all distorted. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know. Kind of have writer's block right now. Writer's block, builder's block. Okay. That can go there. Or what about just like a little... Just like a little lighting outcrop sort of thing. Just to keep this area well lit. And that actually works, but what about over here? Nyeh. We'd have to do another one like here. And it still doesn't even hit that spot. Hang on, let me let George out. Lost my headphone there for a sec. Kind of missing you guys in the chat right now. Normally I'd be getting your suggestions. Just trying to think. I mean, nothing really goes in this space. It's just kind of like a bridged walkway. Whew. I kind of don't want that. I don't know, it just looks so plain. This part we can do whatever we want with because there's nothing underneath. But like as you get over here, you've only got a one wide ceiling. Unless we literally just redesign. Well, you got some blocks you could... Ooh, how did that happen? Some blocks you can hide lighting. I just don't know. It's hard, Ming. Maybe if we did like a nut. Oh, what if we did this? No, you can't. Ugh. Yeah. We could go here. Hide some lighting like that. That's okay. Then it's kind of pushed up against there. Can add like different kind of sandstone texture or something. Or like some glass. I don't know. Designing like these fine, minute details are really difficult here. And not very riveting for you guys. Just trying to make it a bit more interesting where I'm trying to hide the lighting. What if we do like a wall there maybe? No. I don't know. Or what about just redstone bricks here? Okay, I don't hate that. I have an idea. Instead of doing this, if we did instead, would that be too castle-y? Guess we'll see. It's definitely more interesting to look at. I think we would need to do that to kind of bridge it. I actually don't mind that. It makes it more interesting. I mean, before it was just so plain looking. I want to keep the palette, but it was just so plain. I mean, so then you can kind of see over it. Yeah, I actually think I like that. And then we could potentially highlight like that. Somehow highlight there. All right, we're an hour in. We got quite a bit of the design process done so far. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Really just want to get this done. No, it's not very riveting for you guys. I mean, feel free to give your suggestions. I do like this kind of castle-y pattern. It just gives the palace a little bit more pizzazz in the front here, makes it look that much more interesting. Rather than it just being completely flat like it was and kind of gross. But probably change it back here too. Just trying to figure out a way if we can incorporate lighting somehow. This needs to be like that. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Wait a second. So we need one like that. Sweet. Yeah, that definitely makes it look a little bit more interesting. I do like that. Now I'm just trying to think, how can I incorporate a light? It's still just difficult, man. I mean, I think that we're kind of on the right track. Unless I carpet it? I mean... white, maybe? I don't know. White works, I think. Maybe yellow. Yellow and red. Oh crap. Oh, yeah. I'm not crazy about that. I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels at this point. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to do anything more with this. I like the way it looked. But what I do need to do is figure out slab maybe. What the heck? Like just trying to figure out a way to bring that together a little bit more. That is not it. Without having those spawnable. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Let's move on. I think that's pretty cool. We'll have to figure out a couple more things with the light. Bloop. Bloop. Oh. Okay. How did I do that over here? Or is it longer over here? 4, 5, 6. I think it's longer over here. 2, 3. Ugh, it's 3. It's not gonna work right either way, so that might have to do. So then if we do what we did over there, and why is that still dark? Oh. Well. Guess we could do kind of like what we were doing elsewhere. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do. Cool, that's this area, except for over here. Like that, maybe? That's not too shabby. I'd prefer it if we could incorporate blue into this somehow. Or the warped color is what I meant. Okay. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to leave that. We're gonna have to live with that. Okay, well, I mean, that's the entire center part done. That's pretty good progress. Still got about 45 minutes. Let's see what we can do with the rest of this bad boy. I'm debating doing that kind of alternating design. What's going on here? Oh, it's because of the copy and paste. I'm debating carrying this kind of design completely through. I mean, like this wall kind of thing, or railing, whatever you want to call it. Debating carrying that all the way around, but I don't think I actually don't think I want to do that. I still have no idea what we're gonna put out here. Maybe like some sort of recreation area, and then we'll have the gazebo on the other side. I think for in here, that might look cool. Or is that too much? That's too much. I don't like it. Okay. So we got that. We got that back there. I'm not sure about that. Maybe just that. Just trying to eliminate as many torches as possible here. A couple spots here and there. It's not the end of the world. Really got to hunker down and figure out what we're doing with these terraces. I've been dreading doing this all season because I've had no clue what we were going to do. Absolutely zero clue what we were going to do with these terraces. That area, I don't know. I think we might fill this in, actually. Just kind of do something like that. Let's actually see how that looks, because there's no space to do anything here, so... That's fine. This can... I think I like that. It kind of brings it together a little bit more. Because before it was just a waste of space. So that's fine. And this is fine having like these little light boxes here. Okay, we're getting there, peeps. We're getting there. Or actually, you know what might be better is if we do this like in a consistent fashion. We'll see what I mean in a sec. You know what? I think I like that, actually. Makes it a little bit more interesting. And then I think what we're gonna do for the corners, like I was saying, is we'll do the same thing, kind of like what we did up front here. Yeah, that works. It adds more light. Okay, cool. I think that's cool. More consistent, brings in light, gives you like a little viewing platform here. I mean, I know you can't really see anything, but... Okay, I like that. Let's look from down here. It's definitely cool. Okay. Now, I think, like I said, we're going to put a gazebo over here. And for here, I have no idea. I really need to hunker down and figure some stuff out here. Definitely think we can get away with putting lighting around here. Can you see anything under here? Or is this all... No, this is all kind of buried in the side here, so this is fine. So we can definitely hide lighting there. Lighting here is fine. Lighting here should be fine as well. And around on this side too. Yeah, this is all behind the super smelter. I don't know, is that consistent? It is, okay, good. Back to that. I don't know about you. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get rid of that too. And then probably get away with this. Yeah, we can get away with this. Some lighting over here. You? Not quite. But what we can do is what we did over there. How did that end up? Yeah, it added like a little blah to the corner there. I mean, it's fine. It's consistent. It's just helping to get rid of some of this ugly torch spam. We kind of just had pots with the azaleas. I'm done with doing this consistently in the corners just to bring more light in. So it does add a bit of effect to the corners. That's fine. I think it gives it more character, and you can kind of see the azaleas. Once again, fine, no problem there. Yeah, it's the middles that I'm kind of concerned with here. Unless we make like light fixtures, we just gotta figure out what we're putting there. Honestly, I still just don't know. Probably get away with putting one here. We hide. No one will ever see these. Hiding some lighting. We're gonna need to get some azaleas. I think we'll have to farm some of that from our moss farm, which is fine. Then I don't know. Okay, this works. Fortunately, we'll just spam some lighting around here. Here's good. Okay. All right. Does it reach that far? Not quite, but. I'm picturing like some sort of recreational area over here. So some sort of recreational area over there and some sort of... I know we want some kind of gazebo over here. I think we'll tackle that next. Let me just whack all the torches and see what we're left with in terms of lighting needs. Yeah, there's still a bit of lighting we're gonna need. But I think if we build the gazebo big enough, we should be able to get away with it. I think we can tackle this corner too. Hide some more lighting there. How is that looking? It's not looking too stupid, is it? Nah, in fact, you can barely tell, honestly. I mean, looking at it from super far away, even. Yeah. All right, so I think it's time to start building that gazebo. Gotta find an inspiration here. Ooh, that's super cool. I don't want it to be too gigantic because I don't, you know, then it'll stick out like a sore thumb. I'd love to be able to put a floor design over here or something. Make this, you know, I mean, I guess that's just the way it is. I mean, if you look at the real Agrabah Palace, I mean, you can see that there's a small gazebo on the one side, kind of, sort of. Other than that, it's just kind of empty. I mean, this is a pretty cool picture. Yeah, I mean, all the reference images I show, like, a lot of them just have the giant empty terrace kind of things. So, I don't know. Either way, let's build this gazebo. Oh, that's the balcony. I already built the balcony. This is difficult, man. So it definitely has a red roof, and it's made with sandstone. Okay. And like I said, I don't want it to be too big, because I don't want it to take away from the rest of the build. So I think we'll work with smooth sandstone for this. Red nether brick. Yeah, red nether brick. Oh, I need smooth sandstone stairs, or 3 smooth sandstone blocks. Glowstone. Birch. I think we'll work with that for now. So it starts off, let me try to find the center-ish of this block here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the center right there. So that's the middle with respect to those walls, and it looks like it's pretty much the middle. Wow, that's like, that is exactly the middle, actually, pretty much. Okay, so that'll be the middle. And then this reference image I'm looking at probably should just whoa. Just started blasting an ad. Where'd it go? There it is. Reference image. Open image. That's way too big. There we go. I'm gonna pull it out so I can still see chat. Okay. It's kind of hard to gauge how wide it is. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll come out this way like 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too big. Like I said, I don't want it to be gigantic. Let's just scale it down a little bit. So then the base is kind of like a circle. I think we'll do something like this too. So we want it to meet here. So we'll come back one, or maybe not. Maybe we'll do this. Do that, 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 and that. Yeah, that gives it the circular illusion, kind of. And then one of these is how you get into the gazebo. I think right here is where we'll have the actual stairs up into it. The floor is not going to be red nether brick. Probably going to be spruce. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we're going to have to hide some light in here somehow. Or no, no. Yeah, we'll go with spruce. Let's go with that like zigzaggy pattern kind of thing. I think that's pretty cool. Let me turn this off so I can see. Yeah, and then we'll also do these corners. Yeah, that don't look too bad. That's kind of cool. Makes it more interesting, kind of covers up that wood a little bit. And then obviously we can't make it too tall, unless I move it. Because we have this in the way. Alright, so essentially we've got 1, 2, 3, 3. I think we'll go with iron bars. That's not consistent at all. Oh, this is what I missed. There we go. How is that looking? Okay, but we have to hide some lighting. Oh, let me turn this back on. That could work. That looks like it's working like a charm, actually. It's not going to cover every little square, but it's quite good. we'll have maybe something in the middle here. Okay, we're gonna kind of bring this up a little bit more, make it a little thicker. And then we should be able to fit on a nice little roof. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put like a spruce stair there to mix things up. Or you know what? Let's do this on both sides. Yeah. Yeah, just to make it so you can get up and down on both sides. Okay, now for the roof. So the roof kind of follows the same pattern as the base. Wait a second. Oh. Yes. Pretty much. So then we kind of go like this. Sort of. Kind of. Doesn't have to be exact. And we'll have like a little red roof. Kind of like comes up in the middle. I think we can make this fit. We still have to figure something out to do with this bridge and kind of add a little room in here. Or just wall this off. I don't know. So much to do, so little time. Actually, I think what we're going to do is that instead. I think that'll look a lot better. Just kind of looks like it's sitting on nothing. Okay. Then we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then with the red nether brick, we've kind of got a little roof we gotta do here now. I think we'll do stairs, kind of like this. Something like that. It's not too shabby. Okay. And then at the tippy top. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll do birchwood, then something like that, just to give it a little bit more shape, make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I think that works. We might be able to hide some more lighting up here. Nah, that don't work. Or what if we did an end rod? Would that cast enough light or no? Yay, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. Not at all. But we could carpet this roof. Make it look a little bit more interesting from above and cover up the light. Let's see how that looks. That I like. And I don't know if we need that end rod. Oh yeah, we do. We do. That I like very, very much. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. What if we did? Thinking we could get away with this, kind of. Just to add more light. Give me the azalea. And the pot. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't mind that. How are we doing on light over here? I think yeah, we definitely gotta figure something out for in the middle over here. So that's still pretty much a mob farm. What is this? That's gotta go. Ooh, as does that. Gotta fix that. But yeah, there's the gazebo. I think that turned out really good, actually. Just gotta figure out what to actually put on it. I mean, there doesn't necessarily have to be anything on here. Well, that lights it up pretty nicely. Yeah, there doesn't necessarily have to be anything on here, just a little place for show. But I think we're good on lighting over here, which is one thing I was concerned about. A couple spots here, no big deal. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. That's a really cool picture. You can kind of get a lot of detail. There's just so much going on. Okay, we got about another 17 minutes. One other little detail I wanted to fix is I wanted to figure something out to do to replace these torches. I hate the fact that there's just torches spammed all over there. Another thing I could potentially do, there is no design over here like there is over here, so I kind of wanted to do something like that. That would also add some more light. Ow, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, something like this. Definitely great because it adds more light. Of course, we would just have to do that. Make it more consistent with the rest of the build. And then, yeah, that adds a lot more light. So that's cool. I wonder if we could get away with that. Yeah. So much to do. So much to do. So much tiny little details. This we could probably get away with as well. Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. Let's kind of jet over here, see what we're working with. Show me what you're working with. Yeah, that's fine. That can probably do that. That's fine. trying to make it a bit more interesting. This corner is a little different. Oh, no, no, no. This is how I did it. That one can stay like that. Okay, that's fine. Cool. The only other thing would be to make this that. Okay. No. Okay, so one more thing we still got to do. Like I said, we still got to figure out what the heck we're doing with this little bridge. Or if we just kind of put some design on it. Maybe it's not for walking. I don't know. I was debating just kind of covering this up. No idea. Probably can get away. Not quite. Yeah, but then the bridge just kind of sits there and doesn't do anything. You know what? That I might like, because I think it gives it a little bit more detail and kind of just makes it look like it's an archway that kind of supports the two towers. The only thing is then we kind of have a staircase that doesn't lead anywhere, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. Unless that's just access to the farm up there, which it is, you know. For me, it's access to the farm at least. Okay. Cool. I love adding these little details. Okay. Yeah, that makes it more interesting. It makes it so that it's, you know, I never really planned on that being a functional bridge per se. Kind of hard to describe. Okay, so we still need to figure out what we're doing for right here. And still have absolutely no idea what we're doing over here, so could probably hide some more lighting over here though. Make sure that this isn't butting in. No, it's not. And right there, I think. Kind of, sort of. No. What? Is this uneven? Wait. 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2. Oh god. It's actually this needs to go, because then it's light 1 2 1, light 1 2 1, and then the other light would actually be right here. It might be too much though. Nah, that's fine. Okay. And I think with the corner I did that. To keep it consistent. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, by the way. I know sometimes design streams can get a little tedious, but I really just wanted to hunker down and get this done. I get all the design work done, and then we can actually build it and toss it in the video, toss it in a time lapse. I just don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. Palace Terrace. Jeez. Yeah, every time I Google an image of a palace terrace, it's just completely empty. Like, I don't know. Like maybe some seating, like some plants, like that's about it. A fountain, like we got plenty of fountains. Unless we just have like a big place where people can sit and chill, like a little garden like area. Like, let me kind of see if I can map it out, sort of. Be like from here over to here to here to there. So we could put like a little garden sort of area. I just need to get some inspirational images. I can't find many. I have like a little fountain area. That's kind of cool. Like you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking here we'll just put like a little garden slash, maybe we could put like a tree or something. I mean, after all, it is a palace. We can put whatever the heck we want. I really like this image. It's got like this partially raised like garden. Let me find the center of all this. Of course, it's not symmetrical. Also, I think we're going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the center right there. Glad it lines up like that. And then do the little trick, the X. Which is 19. So we'll go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the center right there. So the absolute center is right in there. So let me go back to my reference image. Very interesting. So this garden has like, let's go back to, let's do cut sandstone this time. I'm just gonna kind of map out the area a little bit here. It's got like these square 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too big. 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's got like these square like planter boxes, which are fine by me. Kind of started it here. No, here. Yes, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And then there's like little planter box things. That lines up, sort of. Yeah, that's good. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I was gonna say, can we break into there? Because that would look a lot cooler if we could do that. Oh, poop. That's supposed to be a slab. This is like one of the only sections I actually built a ceiling. I think it'd be cooler if we did that. Should have done that for the rest of the palace, but you know. Yeah, that should be good. It's like little planters. And then honestly, either ferns or just regular old double grass. Let's see what both look like here. Maybe add a little bit more color. Let's see how just the tall grass looks. I think I like the grass better. Let's do that. And of course we'll have to throw some light around. I think this could potentially work. Or if not, try to mess around with some trapdoors. That might work. Yeah, I like that actually. Okay, ladies and gents. All right, we are just about done. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We're good there. Yeah, that's all behind the scenes. This is turning out really cool. I know it's, like I said, it's a little tedious in terms of content. But yeah, you know, I wanted to get all this design work done so that we can just finish up the episode, finish up the palace. I am going to be going on vacation. I'm leaving this Friday and returning. I'm actually off the entire week. So yeah, those look pretty cool. So I'm actually off the entire week next week, leaving this Friday. I will be gone. Hope you guys don't miss me too much. But yeah, there will be no streams next week, so the last stream before vacation will be this coming Thursday. I will also be releasing episode number 31. before the end of the week, before I go, and possibly a secondary video just to keep you guys going until I return. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been Backdraft. Be sure to leave a like on your way out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me this evening. I will see you again. Catch me on Thursday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.